Welcome back to Stoic Insights, your go-to channel for exploring the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and applying it to our modern lives. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches us all: how to let go of the past and move forward using Stoic principles. We've all been there, haven't we? Holding on to memories, regrets, or even guilt about things that have happened. It's like carrying around a heavy backpack full of stones. But what if I told you that the wisdom of the Stoics could help us lighten that load? What if there was a way to embrace the present and move forward with clarity and purpose? That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Understanding the past. First, let's acknowledge why we hold on to the past. Whether it's a bad decision, a missed opportunity, or a relationship that didn't work out, these things stick with us because they're part of our story. They shape who we are, how we see the world, and sometimes how we think the world sees us. But here's the catch: the past, by its very nature, is something we can't change. It's done, fixed, unalterable. The Stoics remind us that clinging to what cannot be changed only creates suffering. Imagine your mind as a river. When we hold on to the past, it's like a dam in the river. It blocks the natural flow, creates turbulence, and eventually, the water becomes stagnant. We want to free that flow, to allow our thoughts and emotions to move freely, not be trapped by the past. Stoic principle: focus on what you can control. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is to focus on what you can control and to let go of what you cannot. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about it. You can't control what happened to you, but you can control how you respond to it. You can't rewrite your past, but you can write your response to it. The first step to letting go is to accept that the past is beyond our control. What we can control is our perception of it, our attitude toward it, and the actions we take from this moment forward. The power of perception. The Stoics believed that our perception shapes our reality. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Two people can experience the same event, but their perceptions can lead to completely different outcomes. Let's say you lost a job. One person might perceive this as the end of the world, while another might see it as an opportunity for a fresh start. Your past doesn't define you. Your perception of it does. The way you choose to see and interpret events will shape your present and future. Practical steps to let go of the past. Now, you might be wondering, this all sounds great, but how do I actually start letting go? Here are some practical Stoic exercises you can do. Reflect, don't ruminate. Set aside time to reflect on past events without judgment. Journaling can help. Write down what happened, how it made you feel, and what you've learned. But once your reflection time is up, close the book and shift your focus back to the present. Practice the dichotomy of control. Whenever you feel weighed down by the past, ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, remind yourself to let it go and focus on what you can influence right now. Embrace the present moment. Engage fully with what's in front of you. Mindfulness practices, like meditation or simply paying close attention to everyday activities, can help you stay grounded. Reframe your narrative. Look at your past with a new perspective. Instead of seeing mistakes as failures, view them as lessons. Each experience, good or bad, has brought you to where you are today. Embrace it. Embracing change and moving forward, letting go of the past doesn't mean forgetting it. It means releasing its hold over you. By embracing change and uncertainty, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." So when you let go of the past, you're making room for the present and the future. It's about allowing yourself to grow beyond your previous self. Just as a plant outgrows its pot, we must outgrow the constraints of our past. Remember, the past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Use it to inform your present actions, but don't let it define your present existence. Stoicism teaches us that freedom comes not from changing our external circumstances but from changing our internal responses. Letting go of the past is not about denying it but acknowledging it, learning from it, and then stepping forward with purpose and clarity. The present moment is all we truly have, and by embracing it fully, we can live more meaningful and fulfilling lives.